Gideon,
automatically unmute us.
I have some terrible news.
What?
Apparently, they heard us doing our normal hum along before the show.
Oh yeah, we do that every show.
That was terrible. We're so sorry. So unprofessional. My apologies.
So sorry.
My apologies. Let's just pretend like that didn't happen. Hello, everyone.
What?
Welcome to today's edition of
I
Disney.
can get my neuralizer if you want.
Nah, it's okay. Today's edition of Disney Trivia Live, the show in which we play Disney Trivia. My name is Doobie Mosley.
Somebody tried to throw me off during that.
My name is Doobie Eugene Evan Mosley. I am the co-founder of Laughing Place, the co-host of this show, the papa of my favorite boy, Gideon. How you doing, Gideon Mosley?
Why did you pat my head right here? That's where I was kind of itching.
I really want to take care of that.
Ow.
How you doing today, Gideon?
I'm doing good.
And that does hurt. And the third member of our team. This is my favorite woman in the world. Is this your favorite woman in the world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Mommy.
It's his mom, my wife, your friend, the host of 2 shows today, and she deserves a break, but she doesn't get one, Rebecca Mosley.
Hello.
Nurse. We are going to play some Disney trivia with you. It's fun, it's exciting, it's fast-paced, but not really. It's on topic, but barely.
Or just like barely necessities.
Let's say some hellos. Let's see. Caitlin's here today. James D., or as I affectionately call him, the Rebel. He did one of our quizzes today. Thank you so much. Hey, Orlando girl. Nice to see you here, Jess. Rebecca, we know who you are. Happy anniversary to Monsters, Inc. That's right, and that's one of our contests today. Gio is here. Skunk Man, of course. Kidder, the master of the fun facts. So we're going to have a good time. Some reason. Oh, Mike Celestino's here. Where'd he go? He's up there. Edith is here. Donna, please make sure you're ready. Yes. Gideon, before we get going with the rules, how's your week?
It's been good.
Good. I'm so glad to hear that. Mine too. I've had a solid week. Mookie's here. Hi, Mookie. Aloha. I feel like I was just seeing you just like an hour ago. Caitlin says, I would love to have Rebecca be my nurse, but I have some cool nurses tonight. Whenever I get sick, Rebecca's my nurse. She does a fabulous job. She does not put up with any stuff. She doesn't baby me, even though my headache hurts so much. I can only imagine. I don't think she's ever felt any pain that can compare to my headache that I get every once in a while. And she's given birth, but nothing compares to a man's headache. Oh, Edith says the clocks went back an hour recently. That's why, Gio, but I didn't see the beginning. Oh, Edith, you're early. Okay. But see, ours are going to go back too, so then you're going to be all messed up. All right.
Unable to answer puzzles with connection dropping.
Oh, Elle is here. Hi, Elle. We have one of your Papa's contests, so don't let him play, please. We also have we've also done a little bit of research, and we have uncovered a little bit more of his name, but we'll save that until we introduce the contest. So as usual, we have to play a rules video that shows you how to play this game. Do you remember when we used to do this by manually every time?
We should do it this time.
No, you worked hard on this rule video. We are going to use it. We are going to do it right about 5 seconds early.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live. We are getting ready to start our first contest, but before we do, here's how to play. To start, you'll need 2 screens to play, one to watch our live stream, and one to play the trivia game. Now on a computer, this is easy. Just put the 2 windows side by side, but on other devices, this can be harder. For playing with one person, it can be better to watch the stream on a tablet and play on a phone. But with a lot of people, putting the stream on a TV is good, and having everyone play the trivia game on their phone can work. Speaking of play, we play using something called Kahoot! To play, go to the Kahoot app or go to Kahoot.it to play. Now we can start the game. Wait a second. One more thing. Do not watch the stream on Facebook. Even though we do stream to it, it has a huge lag time, making it impossible to play the game on it. Now that we took care of that, we can start. Good luck, and remember, if you win, take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Enjoy the show!
Look at that! Look at that! All right. So we are going to play some trivia, Disney Trivia Live with you today. As a special day, we have two contests. Our first
I
contest.
have a new one. 2 contests.
Well done, child. Well done. Yes, the blue background is back, everyone. You guys can breathe easy. You people who are like me can stop having the heebie-jeebies. Everything is back to normal. All right, so our first contest.
Actually, no, you can move back into the old room. Just kidding.
No, not true.
I'm sure you thought for a second because you can't even tell there's a difference.
Our first.
And then Tony comes in. You're actually a little closer to the background
yes.
now. Like, your computer's just,
All right, our first contest is written by the rebel himself, James DeZern. It is called Remember November. You may remember he did Remember October. Well, now he's done Remember November. And James D,
Wait, what was that quiz?
Remember October?
Oh,
So you now have an assignment to do that every month. Thank you. And our second quiz, written by the one, the only Sir Dr. Nicholas W. Morgan, Esquire, the third, junior, senior, junior. It is Monsters, Inc. 20th anniversary. Why are we doing that one, Gideon?
Because it's the 20th anniversary of Toy Story?
20th anniversary of Disney Animation Studios, Monsters Incorporated, released today, 20 years ago. And in fact, it is my goal throughout that entire contest to never once say Monsters, Inc., but to always say Monsters Incorporated. Because it drives me crazy when people do that, so I'm going to drive everyone else crazy.
Why is that people call it Monsters Incorporated?
Because it's Monsters, Inc.
I think it actually is Monsters Incorporated.
Check it out, Broken Jeremiah.
Did they ever say Monsters, Inc.? I think they only call that because that's the abbreviated
How's it spelled?
But that's an abbreviation. The company is called Monsters
All right,
Incorporated.
guys, you're out there. How do you pronounce the title of that movie? Do you pronounce it Monsters, Inc. or Monsters Incorporated?
I say it Monsters, Inc. because that's the shorter, but not saying it's the actual name.
All right, that's why. It is a Pixar film. Yes, Doobie knows that. I'm so sad Tony's not here. I love to bug Tony. It's one of my favorite pastimes. All right, and as always, if you finish first in the contest or in a place as designated by she was. She
already said feeling Sesame's.
If you finish first in the contest or in a place that's designated by the wheel, you win.
You have to already see how long the delay is.
No, that's not it. Mike says Monsters Inc. Period. Robert Tucker says Monsters Inc. Caitlin says Monsters Incorporated. Donna better say. Apparently, I need to put some lotion here.
Oh, yes.
I say, magnificent Disney Trivia Live magnet.
It's magnificent.
There it
Did
is.
you actually look it?
No, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
So that's why you want to send fish or whatever.
For a second, I have something that might help them. The other side. This isn't soap.
It is bad. All right, not too much. That's good. All right. Hey, Tony's here. Tony says Monsters Inc. and he knows his Disney Animation Studios movies. So Edith says Inc.
Mom, can you do me a favor? Get me another magnet that hasn't been licked.
All right. So where were we? That's what we do.
Monsters
That's
Inc.
what we're playing. Monsters Inc. Tony's here. Hi, Tony. I am so lost. Where are we in this game?
You have to talk about how you know who is which place in order to.
Oh, well, we have to start the game. Okay, so get yourselves over to Kahoot.it, and let's get started. I don't think I've ever completely lost my place in the game quite like that before. It was weird.
Yeah, that's called getting old.
When did this show become Silence of the Lambs? I don't understand. Silence of the Lambs.
Just Geo with a ...
Yes, thank you for the reminder, guys. Monsters LLC didn't have the same panache. Spoken by a lawyer, of course. 816-6342, 816-6342, 816-6342. Time to play. That's the first song of the day. Won't be the last.
Unfortunately.
So most people say Monsters Inc. No one says Monsters Incorporated.
What do you mean someone said?
One person did.
I agree with that person.
Uncle Orville's here. Madam Leota's here. Rye, Caitlin. Rise. Playing. Always playing. Edith Down Under. Mike C is for Vendetta. Green Elk 42. Giovember. Turkeys can't fly. I thought they could.
Oh, all of them putting lotion on skin.
November Marvel. Oh man, the Braves are going to all of the putting the lotion on the skin.
Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandpa.
Oh, gross, Tony. We don't make references to Silence of the Lambs here. Hi, Grandma, Grandpa. Joshy's here. Oh, silence. Oh, that was technically a reference to someone that spoofed Silence of the Lambs. Everybody, shh. This is very important. Shh.
I hear something.
That wheel. Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel.
Talk a little louder. Talk a little louder. Talk a little louder. That was the one and only Edith sending in a Spin That Wheel clip. Remember, we want your Spin That Wheel clip. Trivia@laughingplace.com. They are so much fun.
I feel like every episode this wheel gets so
Are you going to spin the wheel?
Yeah,
I didn't want to scare Mickey. What do we got here? Number 7. So if you finished first or 7th, you win a really neato keen Disney Trivia Live magnet.
It's just like Tony.
Wait,
Keen.
Mike Mack, V is for Vendetta is your favorite movie ever? Please tell me that's not true. Please tell me you aim higher than that. Here, I just want to hear this one more time.
That wheel. Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel.
Based on the look of that Mickey in the background, I think she was in the United Kingdom when she did this. Wouldn't you say?
Wasn't that where she lives?
All right, so we need at least one of you to tell us you're ready. Just one, and we will get started here. Thank you, Donna. Your choice. Your choice.
Hey, now, yeah. Hey, at least Tony can now hatch you out of a little egg.
Oh,
New DNA.
Justin has a fond memory of going to a Disney store after seeing the movie and getting a Mike and Sully tattoo. You know what? That won't be happening anymore. Going to a Disney store. We've got it ready.
Oh.
I'm ready.
Dad,
Always ready.
why do you have to take happy things?
Wait, Mac
And
is.
make them not negative things.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Actually, no, negative things.
Mac is talking some smack. 100% true, and I'm willing to bet you've never seen it.
Ooh.
First of all,
He's right.
I don't gamble. Second of all, you are correct. I've never seen it.
Called
And
you out.
third of all,
Nailed you.
I don't have
Called
to.
you out and nailed you.
I don't have to see a movie to know
Oh,
it's
no,
inferior to Die Hard.
No, you've been called out and nailed.
I don't want to write Tower of Terror because I know dinosaurs better.
I feel like the fact that V is for Vendetta is Mac's favorite movie tells me a lot about him. All right, let's get started. We're going to lock this game. If you come in late and you need me to unlock it for you, just tell us. We'll do it. Donna says we can send either. DNA is an extra, like sign. That's true. That's true. I was just going based on I remember the Titans conversation. Yeah, that's good idea. All right, Nick says, it pains me to say this, but I'm with Doobie. Die Hard is greater than Vendetta, which he also has.
Have you seen Die Hard at least?
Let's get started. Question number poll. Gideon, please tell the people how to do a poll.
Our chance to get to know you better, and your chance to get used to the user interface.
Look how clever Edith is. Soiled parcel. It's not soiled, it's licked.
Did you
And,
want?
Yes, I did.
which makes it ruined.
If you had to eliminate one traditional Thanksgiving fare, which would it be? The turkey, the stuffing/dressing, the mashed potatoes, or the cranberries? I think we should answer this. I would get rid of the turkey because I'm a vegetarian.
It
Gideon?
doesn't count.
Fine. I would get rid of the mashed potatoes because that's kind of redundant with the stuffing dressing, and the stuffing's better. How about you, Gideon?
I get rid of the dinner because I don't like sitting at tables
All
for
right.
long periods of time.
And Rebecca?
Mashed potatoes.
Oh,
honestly, though, if I had to pick a real answer,
we are in agreement.
Something I
This
have
has
no
never
idea.
happened before.
As long as it's not turkey.
What, the fact that the background's weird?
Yeah.
I'm guessing that they...
It's not us. It's just
No,
them.
no, I'm wondering if they forgot, like, Halloween's over and they have it, like, shoved in their...
No, but it's our media. That's
Oh.
weird. Yeah.
It's for me.
All right, let's see what the people are. Tucker says stuffing. Nick gets ignored.
Can you unlock for a moment? Tori got
Yep.
kicked out.
Oh, come on in, Tori. Come on in. Come on in. Come on board. Come on board. Wait. Come on, excited. All right.
That's not even that funny.
That's funny.
It's funny, no, not the way you
It's
say
the Jungle
it.
Cruise
Not
Classic.
the way you say it.
Come on
Wait,
board.
wait.
Edith, mark the time. When did we go off the rails today?
About 20 minutes ago. And it
Stuntman
shows
says-
we've been going for 16 minutes. So
Stunt-
that shows something.
Stuntman and Edith say cranberries, which I feel like they just haven't done right. Maybe they don't have proper cranberries down
You know,
there.
my answer is as long as it's not the turkey.
All right, good to go. All right, we're as we sometimes get little spam bodies. There we go. All right. It was during the sing-along intro. Oh, yeah, good point. Question number 2. This is a multi-select. Choose all that apply. Please hit submit. Which of the following were November releases in the 1940s? Fantasia, Dumbo, Song of the South, So Dear to My Heart. Song of the South is so dear to my heart.
Yeah.
Cranberry sauce done properly is good. It does not come out of a can. That is not good cranberry sauce. That is some jelly
That's
spam-like
cranberry
substance.
sauce.
Yes. But when you get actual cranberries and you mix it with the sugary stuff, you put some of that, what is that shaved stuff in there? Like relish in there? Oh, now we're talking.
Barbecue.
Not the green relish. We need the cranberry relish.
Okay, but you don't put relish in it.
And what's the stuff with the cranberries?
I usually put in,
Like orange rind.
yeah.
Yeah. That's not, I thought that was called relish when you put it in there.
No, when you make that dish, it's a relish.
You see what Gio put
So wait, relish is a food and a type of food? Oh, because pickle relish, it's not just relish, it's pickle relish. We just say relish for short. Gotcha. Okay, I'm sorry. Usually Rebecca's over there, so when I talk to her, I'm facing forward. Now I'm turning to the
I
side.
find Gio's comment.
Yeah,
I have to get out of that
because
habit.
I can,
I don't need to look at you. You can hear me if I don't
Yeah.
look.
and I'm looking at the screen, so it's like I'm looking at you.
Didn't know they made berries out of crayons. The more you know.
Crazy.
All
Oh
right.
no.
Film major Mike Celestino has something important to say. Die Hard, Bruce Willis. Die Hard with a Vengeance, Samuel L. Jackson. True. The Phantom Menace, Natalie Portman, Viva Vendetta. Where does Kevin Bacon come in here?
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Now they're connected.
Oh, wait. And then Mookie, stuffing out of hard-boiled eggs. No. Fantasia, Song of the South, and So Dear to My Heart are the 3 answers. So that's what we're going with. Dumbo was made in the 50s. I don't think so. Dumbo, no, because Cinderella came out in 1950 and Dumbo was prior to that.
1941.
Yeah, so. All right, here we go. Who got that right? Turkeys Can't Fly, Les Nesman in first place.
Turkeys can't fly, unlike elephants.
Dumbo. Eternal Hawkeye, Edith Down Under. Hey, Edith, is this your first time in the top 5? Congratulations.
This never happens.
Ever. Question
It's
number
it's
3.
tiny.
In what animated movie did Mayor Turkey Lurkey appear? Was that from Home on the Range, Chicken Little, Zootopia, or Toy Story 3? I mean 3. Français. Edith put an emoji that's just like eyes and a nose and a straight mouth. If I could
That's
learn
not even a nose.
if I could learn a foreign language, it would be emoji. I can't tell how many times someone emojis me and I have to go to some emoji translator to see what it's supposed to mean. Chicken Little is the correct answer. The what was that? 2000, around 2002 or so.
Can you make that face?
Pixar animated movie.
Doesn't have a nose.
Right, that's why I'm covering my nose.
You don't need to do that. We need to see your face, your mouth. That's the hard part.
Yeah, I did. All right. It's a neutral face emoji. But what does that mean?
Here's what's simple. Take a look at the emoji, okay?
Yes.
Look at the facial expression. Does the facial expression is the facial expression something you could theoretically see on a person?
I think it pretty much matches her avatar right there. Question number 4.
Okay, wait. Then, do you know what that person's thinking?
No.
In that expression.
No.
Oh.
If I did, I wouldn't have need a translator. Eternal Hawkeyes jump. Edith is in second place now. Edith, I know you've never been this high before. Question number 4. In the November 2001 Monsters Incorporated, about what insult does Mike correct Randall's pronunciation? Philistine, monstrosity, cretin, or rapscallion? I love this question. How does my husband make emoji something? What do you mean? You can translate emojis. Copy them, go to emoji translator, paste them, and it tells you what they mean. Okay, that's just mean. That's just cruel. I can read your facial expressions. Here, let me look right now. Oh, that one means I love you, sweetheart. Wait, let me see that one. That one means I would marry you again tomorrow. That one means 24 years of wedded bliss. You're the greatest man I've ever known. I can read you like a book.
Wait, you didn't learn how to read, did you?
Eternal Hawkeye still in first place. Green Elk, Edith Down Under, Les Nesman, and Joshi rounding out the top 5. And that one means I'm so lucky to have you. Question number 5.
So that one means I'm typing something important.
This bear-themed film was released on 2000. This bear-themed film was released on November 1, 2003. Was it Pooh's Heffalump Movie, Winnie the Pooh, Barley Necessities, or Brother Bear?
Wrong answer.
By the way, my dad actually wrote this quiz. Are you sure? Rebel, you're out there. I thought you wrote this one. I'm broken. James D, did you not write this one? I'm sorry. I am so thrown right now. Yes, he did. Goodness.
Edith, how are you still in second?
James says he did not write this one. I am so sorry. I hope you're playing. I just wrote you today that I'm using your quiz today. All right, let me get back to work. Back to work. Question number 6.
What's the word? You're out of second.
Place these November release Renaissance films in order of theatrical release. The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast. Well, that's why he says Renaissance in quotes, because he knows it's not actual Renaissance.
Yeah, it's not the actual Renaissance, it's the Disney Renaissance.
Oh, man.
You was that burned.
So Dr. Nick wrote this quiz, apparently. Now I'm sad I wasted my time reading through it.
I love Nick's comment. The look on Nimmy's face.
As long as you're just throwing credit around, I wrote the next quiz. Please tell me that's... No, you didn't, Mac.
Hey, Nick. I love that comment.
There are 3 things Doobie hates. The feels, the hand heart, and it's been a minute. So.
Or you don't hate when Nick says that he doesn't like Die Hard?
Correct answers are The Little Mermaid, 1989, Rescuers Down Under, a year after that, Beauty and the Beast, sometime after that, and Aladdin, the last of the bunch.
1992.
If we're throwing credit around, let's hit them up for an American Express corporate card. That's pretty funny, Tony. There's a time when I said not with my credit, but not anymore.
Hey, Gotta credit where credit is due. James, you're on this quiz, right?
I can't believe I've done that. That is embarrassing.
Stop going if then.
Oh! I wish we could see the whole board so that after every question we could just say what place Edith is in.
She's in 4th.
I know, but when she falls out of the top 5, as she inevitably will, we can say, "Oh, Edith is now in 17th place."
I have an idea.
What? Oh, haha, write my own program. All right.
It'll happen one day.
But Joshy's in first place. I don't know who Joshy is, but congratulations.
No, it's Joshi.
Oh, Edith couldn't answer. That's right. It's a puzzle. She has that problem.
That's puzzling.
Maybe it's an international thing. Like, you know how you can't ship to certain nations?
Yeah. Maybe they don't think people down under have the skill to, like, move stuff around. All right. Sorry. Here we go. Question number 7. November 8, 2013 released Thor, The Dark World featured which villain as the primary antagonist?
Yep, this is definitely next quiz.
Was it Hela, Loki, Sandro, or Malekith?
Are you sure it's not Doobie
I'm pretty sure. Life with a programmer is wonderful. Let me see, read your face. Yep, that's what it says.
Did you see them?
For the people at home, literally messaged him around 9 a.m. with a list of what quizzes were already in Kahoot.
Not what Nick said. What I said before Life with a
Oh,
Programmer.
yeah. Doobie is now mentally checking his process, how he made the mistake, as if there's some sort of bug he has to... Yes! Because... James DeZern wrote me and said, I sent you these quizzes, and I responded, and I'm trying to reread that email in my head.
You are not a computer programmer. This is not a line of code that went astray.
And I know Nick wrote me, so it's clear he's right, because I remember him writing now, but I'm trying to figure out where the bug happened. Sorry. Maybe if she's down under, she needs to enter her answer back. Oh, that's a good point. Nick? Yeah, not your Nick. Goodness. Tony?
Wow, you have no idea what Nick's done.
Edith, will you stop with the emojis? Use your words. Use your words.
You know that.
Oh, we have a correction.
An emoji is a picture, and a picture is worth 1,000 words.
None of which I know. Malakaith. Malakaitha. How does this have its own syllable? Malakaith. I'm not sure. I want to pronounce it right. I'm not messing up on purpose. Whew. Joshy's in first place. Eternal Hawkeye, Madame Leota, Uncle Orville, JJ Man, and Edith is somewhere way down there.
Yes, you can say she's down under.
According to Justin, the worst film to sit through during the Marvel Marathon is Thor, The Dark World. According to Edith, it's Captain Marvel. According to Doobie, it's Iron Man 3. You haven't even seen them all. Released on November 7th, 2014, Big Hero 6 was based on a Marvel comic. Is that a truism or a falsism?
I have no idea what just happened with your hand. Truism or falsism?
Popcorn and Churro, Baymax, or the Pillsbury Doughboy?
The Pillsbury Doughboy.
Rebecca?
Pillsbury Doughboy.
Okay, me too.
He's smaller. Not as intimidating. Even though the other one's supposed to be cute and cuddly, something goes wrong, that's dangerous.
That's true.
Pillsbury Doughboy, I can still take it.
What about the laugh?
Yeah.
Those are about the equivalent.
It really works.
Yeah. Here's
wait.
another one. Popcorn or dough.
That's not bad. Mike Mack, who is our VP of Marvel, says Iron Man 3 is the correct answer. So that answers that. Mike says Poppin' Fresh got nothing on paper. Captain Marvel didn't exist in 2015 when I did the Marvel Marathon for Laughing Place.
Oh, okay. So we'll give you a pass.
Got to do it again, Justin.
Oh.
Correct answer is true. It is based on a Marvel comic entitled Big Hero 6.
Oh, really?
I'm assuming. I don't really know. Joshy is in first place still. Here we go with question number. I hate when the next button's down there.
Then, just do the little thing where you scooch it.
Multi-select. Which of the following were Touchstone Pictures released in November? Choose all that apply. Hit submit. Coyote Ugly, The Waterboy, Ernest Saves Christmas, Turner and Hooch. Let me give you something about each of these. Coyote Ugly stars a bunch of women who I don't know. The Waterboy stars Adam Sandler. Ernest Saves Christmas stars Slinky Dog. And Turner and Hooch stars Tom Hanks and a dog.
A dog.
Who's the female stars of Coyote Ugly? Nick says, everyone should watch the beginning of the park show from LP after this. Horrifying story told of Doobie ghosting his future wife at Disneyland. Stunning. Wow. Thank you, National Enquirer Nick. I do not believe that is an accurate telling of that story. Although if it is, I'm pretty sure she would be happy this person ghosted her.
The slow nod.
But no, that is not what happened. Right, honey? Let me read your face. That's not at all what happened. Whoa. Nick's 100%. That's not what happened. Turner and Waterboy and the one down there. What was it? Waterboy.
Early Stage Christmas.
Thank you. Were the correct answers there? Oh, Nikki pops in. I work with someone who was announcer in the Waterboy. Oh, cool. That is pretty awesome. Thanks, Nikki. Pop in anytime. Turkeys can't fly. Les Nesman's in first place. Eternal Hawkeye has fallen down to second. Question number 10. In what year did Disneyland first hope the pardoned presidential turkey? Gross. Was it 2005, 1985, 1997, or 1971? I'm going to tell you something important about each of these years. 2005 was Disneyland's 50th anniversary. 1985 was a great year for music. 1997 was the year Light Magic debuted. And 1971 is the greatest year of all. It's the year yours truly was born.
Oh, I can say what these are. So 2005, the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory rewrite came out. 1985, Back to the Future came out. 1997, Jurassic Park Lost World came out, and so did Men in Black. And in 1971, Disney World opened.
That's pretty good.
Wow, Mike Celestino connected the Waterboy to V for Vendetta.
Mick Adamson makes that Steve Martin Parenthood. That's pretty cool. Wait, Keanu Reeves is in Parenthood?
I feel like this is the movie. I feel like this is Celestino's like superpower.
One of many.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you know how everybody has like these little superpowers.
He can connect anything to V for Vendetta?
Yeah, if you give him 2 movies and he could find a way to connect.
All right, let me think.
No,
I'm going to challenge him.
No, I don't. No. It has to happen organically.
All right.
It's like one of those things where if you look directly at it, it doesn't.
Okay.
So it has to happen organically.
It has to happen organically.
Yeah.
Turkeys can fly is in first place. Question number 11. Yacht and Beach Club resorts opened at Walt Disney World in November of what year? 1988, 2000, 1990, 1997. I believe this video is a clip from Beach Blanket Bingo. Wait, I wonder if he can connect that to V for Vendetta. How's that for organic?
This is a massive game.
It's so not organic.
Put a label on that, sell it for twice as much.
I'm trying to figure out what is happening here.
A little boy fell into the water.
It almost looks intentional.
Doobie's superpower is ghosting girls that were out of his league.
Whereas Mike Max voting that we turn it into an LP game show.
What is
I love
your
doing that.
superpower? Mac, my superpower, I don't know, but I can name a bunch of Marvel superhero superpowers. Doorman does doors.
That's the best superpower. I used to play this on Wikipedia. I would go to some random page and see if I could, get it by clicking links back to some other page I wanted to go to.
That's a fun sounding game.
There's people, it may be part of a list. There's all kinds of ways you can do it. It's
I've done
fun.
that on the wiki.
I know how to have fun, is what I'm saying here.
Wait, be more specific.
Okay, let's pick Disneyland. So I press random Wikipedia, and maybe I end up at Gibraltar, the country of Gibraltar, and see if I can find links on there. So I just keep kicking links in each article and somehow end up back in the Disneyland page.
That sounds like a fun game.
It is a fun game. Tony Betty is being told by leadership that those hotels that open separately, were they not in November, though? If they were both in November, then it's still the correct answer. So your superpower is clicking link. My superpower is kicking your behind. Edith Morgan, the Wikipedia hunt is in fact fun.
Edith is not a Morgan.
Did I say Edith Morgan?
Yep.
Nick, you're a married man. Edith Gervin says the Wikipedia hunt is in fact fun. Doobie is right for that.
Really?
Other people have done this? I just made it up.
Dad, apparently, Dad, you have no idea what Nick does. You don't know who writes Nick's screens. Like,
That's so true.
if it has Morgan at the end of it, you don't know anything.
Number 9. Oh, the title of mine. Okay, Thank you, James D, for making this all make sense to me. He also wrote a November quiz, the month of November in Disney history. What a release. I am fixed.
Upon verification separately, but still November.
Thank you, Tony. And Edith, I guess we had, your new, that's your sister. I mean, I like you, Elle, but this would be a scary sister. I got it. All right, next question. 1990 was the correct answer.
Well, it's okay. She lives when the sun comes up. I'm sorry, this is just her lightsaber.
When the sun comes up, she has to leave. She's a vampire. Turkeys Can't Fly, Madame Leota, Joshi, Eternal Hawkeye, and UO. Right off the top 5. Here we go. Question number antepenultimate. Multi-select. Which of the Toy Story films were released in November? Toy Story 3, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 1, Toy Story 4. In the future, Nick, please put these in numerical order.
There's only one reason he did.
Remember when Toy Story 3 was going to be a Disney movie without Pixar? I was just reading about that. Nikki B says, Gio, you were right. This is entertaining to listen to. Edith accepts her new family. Aw. Can you imagine having Nick as your dad?
Whoa!
You get some great smoked ribs.
And nothing else, though.
No, great smoked ribs.
Great smoked ribs. And if you get arrested, you got someone to represent you, which for Edith
That's
might be a
true.
big help.
Yeah, no, that's true.
But, well, last weekend, remember?
I know.
Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 1. That's hard to say. Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 1 were released in November.
Oh, fine. Just say Toy Story and Toy Story 2.
Hey, Mike, can you link Toy Story 3 to V for Vendetta? With that, or is he still working on Beach Blanket Bingo? Turkeys Can't Fly. Les Nessman's in first place.
That's like so generationally apart. Like, who would even be alive from one to the other?
Well, you got Annette Funicello, which gets you to Walt Disney.
Oh, man.
There's
No,
so
but
many.
She's not in movies. Good.
She went bar hopping. She didn't kill someone. Excellent point, Nick. Sorry. As someone who doesn't drink, they're both like.
Susan came in when you're talking about imagine having him as your dad.
No, what'd she say?
Imagine having him as your son.
I prefer not to. Definitely prefer not to. Oh, Kidder with the fun fact. They were released on the Wednesday prior to Thanksgiving, a.k.a. Thanksgiving Eve. Question number.
Never called it that. Oh, no.
Name the basketball-themed Disney Channel original movie that debuted on November 21st, 2003 for double points. Was it Glory Road, Full Court Miracle, Hoosiers, or Air Bud? I do not know where Nick found this video of me embarrassing myself at halftime of a basketball game, but I wish he didn't.
This is the NBA?
Do you know how many people are going to believe that is actually you?
Are you sure it's not? You haven't known me my whole life.
I know that is not you.
And Gideon, did you say this is the NBA experience?
That's like the meme of the NBA.
Exactly. 3 is easier to remember that it's not because it's going to be college, and according to the other half, I don't know what he means. Speak English. I know, I'm just reading that one. And he hasn't gotten rid of the blue shirt. This would so be me.
No. I know why. Can you show it?
Yes. If I can. Need a touchscreen over there.
Did you see I'm wearing pants?
Yeah.
That would happen.
I don't know. That's true. Maybe it's better.
Really.
Definitely not James. Okay, so Mike Mack links Toy Story 3 via Tom Hanks to Castaway to a volleyball. Mike Mack, you've been exercising your VP a little early today? Okay, let's move along. Moving right along. Turkeys Can't Fly is in first place. Joshy's in second. Madame Leota, and then Eternal Hawkeye, followed by JJ. Last question. In the November 5th, 2004 release, The Incredibles, John Ratzenberger voiced which character? Was he Syndrome, Underminer, Bon Voyage, or Edna Mode? Hey, Normie, what do you think of the Red Sox this year, eh? That's my Cliff Clavin from Cheers. Nailed it. Hey, Norm. Did you know that the Carl Yastrzemski, last man to get a triple header there, Normie?
No cheers are coming from that impression.
Nailed it. Correct answer is the Underminer. You then went on to do some wrestling for WWE. Let's check out that podium.
The Underminer. In third place with 12 out of 13, Madam Leota. In second place with 10 out of 13, Josh T. And in first place with 9 out of 13, getting less than the other people. Turkeys can't fly.
Turkeys can't fly. Isn't that you, Nick?
Probably.
You can't play your own quiz. Listen to your daughter.
He didn't know it was his own quiz.
I know, because I'm an idiot. So if you finished in first place, or second place, or seventh place, send us an email at trivia@laughingplace.com. And yet you didn't get them all right, which is the best part.
He probably intentionally messed them up that he thought would be too easy to make sure we never would get a magic question because he's mean.
Yes. Trivia@laughingplace.com. Second or seventh place, and you get your own transition here. I'm gonna say the end broadcast. So that was fun, peeps, wasn't it? Did everybody have a good time?
No. At least I was until you started doing impressions.
By the way, we have a fact here. John Gilbert and the late Alex Trebek guest starred in an episode of Cheers. Let's see. I'm gonna
Beep, boop, beep.
barely fun. Magnet. Way to go, Donna. Licked Magnet, if you so choose. Someone is going to take Doobie out of context because I'm an idiot. I'm not sure that can be taken out of context. Oh, wait. Mike Celestino, Toy Story 3, Tom Hanks, The Post, Bob Odenkirk, Nobody, Christopher Lloyd, Star Trek V, Leonard Nimoy, Star Trek 2009, Chris Hemsworth, Thor, Natalie Portman, V for Vendetta. But you didn't do Beach Blanket Bingo. That Beach Blanket. Way to go, Mike. That is. Do you do that all on your own? No IMDb or anything? That's impressive, Mike. Impressive, Mike. This is Nikki's way of saying impressive, Mike, while she's working. All right. So our next quiz is going to be Monsters Inc. 20th anniversary.
Whoa.
20 years ago today, which would be November 2nd, 2001. Monsters Incorporated was released.
Art back there.
No, that's not what she was saying. She says, like, this is a noise sound.
Beach Blanket Bingo has Don Rickles, who was in Toy Story 3, and then you go on to Mike's list.
Yes.
Justin and Mike did it. Way to go. Tori said it wouldn't be impressive with IMDb. Well, no, with IMBD. It would be really impressive with IMBD. It came out in 2002 here. That's a you problem. Hey, old man, did I write this one? This contest was written by Sir Dr. Nicholas W. Morgan, Esquire, the third Jr., who also informed me it's Monsters Inc. 20th birthday.
It's not Mac's birthday. Did we see that earlier?
Mac did not read it. All right.
He did not read it. Okay, let's just start.
Get yourselves to Kahoot.it, please, and type in your PIN for this one, which is 7445210. 7445210.
Are we gonna get complaints about people typing an O and not getting it right?
7445210. 7445210.
Yeah, it actually sounds better when you say 0.
0. Edith.
Geo Incorporated soiled Sully. No.
Harryhausen, that's good. Tiana. Rye is here. Madame Leota. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandpa. I'm watching. Always watching. That's Roz. Mike Wazowski and Mike C. Wazowski. Els Nana. Hi, Susan. It's me? Josh, why are you? It's me. Every contest. It's like.
I know why, and you know why. I'll remind you later, Mr. Memory.
Even I remember why.
That look says.
Wazowski.
Rebel is here, and yes,
Poor
you can play
Sully.
in this one.
Poor Sully doesn't have anything aside from soil.
Loki Doki, Broken Heart. JG stands for John Goodman, and BC stands for Billy Crystal. But what does that have to do with Monsters, Inc.? I once saw Billy Crystal at Storyteller Cafe at the Grand Californian Hotel in California. I was at this table, and he was at the table over there. And someone was sitting with their back to him at my party. And so they kind of took one of those selfies where you could see him in the background of the selfie. Like, he doesn't know what's going on, but I'm sure he knew. But he didn't care. Billy Crystal.
He seemed like he was having fun being among the people. Like, he knew he was among the people.
Yeah.
He didn't have to be.
If you're going to dinner during D23 Expo
Yeah.
at the Grand Californian, you're going to be among the people, and you know it.
Yeah.
You could have got the Ruby service.
Yeah.
Did you ask for what? Gio wins the night. I'll have what he's having.
I wonder how much that poor man hears that.
And if you don't get it, you're not going to get it from me. If you count Loki, not a movie, you can narrow down Mike's Toy Story 3 to Viva Vendetta, but it's not a movie, Tony. So Tony being...
Wheel. Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel.
We have no way of knowing if that's actually Edith. She has a mask on. There's no real accent. Nevertheless.
I think he was wearing green in the background.
Oh, we do know. Oh, wait. Let me see this again.
Spin that wheel.
Is Mickey's hand over there?
Wheel.
I think he's holding a Blarney Stone. I think so. Spin that wheel.
Yeah, you move it. In like 10 years, the show will have to be taken off YouTube because we have offensive.
All right. If you finish in first and you're not Nick, or fourth place, how about that?
Oh, so I'll actually get to see.
Oh, Caitlin, please send us in a video. Everyone, send us in a spin the wheel or spin that wheel video at trivia@laughingplace.com. We get thousands of them, and yet somehow we manage to play every one we receive.
Multiple times too. Because we get a lot of troll submissions.
So this one's written by Mike Mack.
Yeah.
Mike Mack.
Sometimes there's some like minions that just go ba 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 ba.
We're gonna lock this game up, and we need at
I
least
like Tyler Tusker.
one of
what's
you
your
to tell
favorite
us
name?
you're
That's a good
ready.
one. What's your favorite name?
The next one I send, I'm going to be just screaming, please do. Please do.
Ah!
And we need proof it's you.
What's your favorite name?
Rye.
I like Mike C. Wazowski, Soiled Sully, and Tyler Tusquin. We're on and
Did anyone say ready? Oh,
Yes.
okay. Smash it over. All right. We need also that for you to go watch the video from Star Wars today. Star Wars headlines featuring Mike and Rebecca, because Mike did an in-depth video analysis, 50 plus pictures from the Book of Boba Fett trailer, and it is exciting and fun, and Rebecca asked good questions, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and you need to go check that out. So a little promo for my wife and my homie, Mike C. Let's move on.
how does this annoy you, but this doesn't?
Question number poll, Gideon. Why do we do a poll?
Our chance to get to know you better, and your chance to get used to the user interface.
Gideon, why did I hit myself so hard? Question number poll. Which character from Monsters, Inc. does this guy most look like? Mike, Sully, Raz, or Henry J. Waternoose?
Randall is not here.
Thank you, sir. See? Spoiler alert, Boba Fett was in it. That's not really a spoiler. What do you know about Star Wars, Edith? You're barely a fan.
But no, she didn't even say spoilers. She said spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Yeah, that's kind of redundant. You are not authorized to modify my works. Wow, Kahoot has a poll bug. I am authorized to modify your work because it's my question.
No, boo.
All right, I'm waiting for the answer to this. Mike, say, have you ever been called anyone's homie? I can't say that I have.
Aww.
All I wanted was a nice picture with my dad, and he
Henry J. Waterness gets the most answers. We have Ross and we have Sully.
I love that Roz was third.
You
Question
second.
number 2/1. What cereal does Sully give to Boo as he tries to get her to fall asleep? Is it Scarios, Frightful Flakes, Creature Crisp, or Toasty Terrors? Canine Crunchies can't be beat.
Isn't that the cereal from Toy Story?
Mac, probably not since 1994. Are you saying my terminology is ancient, Tony? Are you saying that I am Tom Selleck? Correct answer. Wow, everyone said, wow, have we ever been this far underwater before? Are we sure Nick got this one right?
This is not underwater. I think no, because no one's going to know this, so they're just guessing.
But everyone guessed the same thing. Tony, we need your expertise here.
Let's see. I'm scared. He said yes. CTC.
Wow. Waiting for Tony to correct me. Cinnamon Toast Crunchies. That's funny. Mm-hmm. Creature Crisp apparently is the correct answer.
I who got this.
Only one person got. 20 people said Scarios. We have never had a question
this is so
quite
funny.
like this.
I want to see.
So I'm trusting Tony because this is kind of his thing.
What if you got this? I'm so curious. Press the next button.
Elle is the one that got it right.
Well, thanks for ruining all the suspense.
And Loki Doki, what a surprise! Is the one that got that right.
It was all said. Oh, he is on the board. That never happened.
I know. That was almost a very unmagical one. We've never had an unmagical question
Actually,
before.
Yeah.
We've had a question where everyone got it wrong?
No, we've had ones where no one's gotten the correct answer, though.
Wow, is that different from what I said?
Very! Wait. Oh.
No, it's the same.
I thought you read.
I know what you thought, and I was right there with you. But yeah. Good.
Okay, moving right along.
Hold on. No.
Tony, furiously
You're
moving.
just Tony right now. Let me check!
All right. Apparently, Loki Doki is the correct answer.
Well, technically, there's a
got the correct
period
answer.
at the end of this.
Question number 3. For what does the acronym CDA stand? Does it stand for Corporate Detective Authority, Civil Defense Agents, Child Detection Agency, or Children Definitely Awful? I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you.
This is not a good ride.
Best Billy Crystal
a good
movie.
ride.
Everyone out there, what's the best Billy Crystal movie? The first one that comes to my mind is City Slickers. Tony Betty said he's going to the Screen Cap archives, but right now the research said yes, that is right.
This is like the opposite of the last question.
Child Detection Agency. Nobody had trouble with that.
So one time this guy was doing a Monsters Inc. quiz, and he was doing it with 2 other people, and they were having multiple choice. Well, the 2 people he was playing with said it correctly, but he said Child Determination Agency.
Not quite. Wow, Loki Doki with the huge lead. So Don Ho is Mike Celestino's favorite movie. I bet you can't link that to Viva Vendetta.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, you
it's
can.
still on the board.
Tony Betty says Forget Paris. Justin Monsters Inc. Mookie. Harry Met Sally, of course. I'll have what she's having. Forget Pears. I've never heard of that one. City Slickers. Yeah, okay. Forget Paris. Oh, Paris. You're right. It probably is Paris. Yeah, because Forget Paris was up here. There's a really good chance this one should have been Forget Paris,
and then she retyped it with the correct name.
Yeah, okay, so Forget Paris. Forget that one.
Forget Pears. Forget Pears.
Loki Doki has a commanding lead from the outset. It'll be fun to see if she can hold on to it. Question number 4.
Oh, bye.
Place these Pete Docter directed films in order of release. So, Monsters Incorporated, Up, and Inside Out. Fun fact, I once saw Pete Docter at my local Target.
You just said Incorporated.
My goal is to say that the entire game. So who are the people? I see Denzel Washington, Ed Begley Jr., looks like Howie Mandel, Harmon, that's Newman in the middle. I don't know who the guy is in back or the woman in front. But not bad. I got 5 of them. Remember when Howie Mandel used to do that kid's voice? Hi, I'm little Joey, and I do funny things.
Biggest body.
I'm Bobby. My name is Bobby.
So help me.
Nick Morgan says that's not Newman. George Costanza?
I didn't think so either.
George Costanza? That's George Costanza, right?
No.
Jason Alexander. That is the guy from Animal House. Oh, that's John Belushi. My bad. John Belushi. James Belushi, not John Belushi. Monsters Incorporated, followed by Up, Inside Out, and Soul Man. 87% of you got that, including Loki Doki, who still has the commanding lead. Oh, not that guy, one of the plebes. I've never.
No. It's Nick, so you get to mock him for saying not hat guy.
Oh,
not
John Belushi. James Belushi, entirely. That's his brother, my bad. Who was in that show forever, according to Jim. I never saw Animal House, Nick. Toga. In what year did Monsters Incorporated Mike and Sully to the Rescue officially open at DCA? Was that 2012, 2002, 2016, 2006? Have you seen The Blues Brothers? It's a good movie. I have never seen The Blues Brothers. That happens to be one of my principal movies. Tony Betty makes the correction. Pete Docter directed Soul, not Soul Man, which was a failed Dan Aykroyd vehicle.
Question. What are your thoughts on this ride?
It's better than what it replaced.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Super Sherlock.
I do, but I recognize it's horrible.
I love it. I just know it's bad.
It is. Correct answer is 2006. Replacing the one, the only superstar, Lamo. Loki Doki, still in first place. Rye is climbing. Harryhausen, Skio Incorporated, and TJ.
Can you do the thing where you stretch it, please? So the button, is in the right spot. Yay! Button. Now we have.
That is better. Question number 6. Finish this line. We scare because we dare. We scare because we care. We scare because we have woo flair. Or we scare because we are rare.
Someone see here my dad.
So I was just watching, was it Behind the Ropes, Under the Ring, whatever that's called on Vice?
Whoa!
The one about, let me finish my story, a famous airplane ride back from overseas on a private plane, and Ric Flair did not acquit himself well. The correct answer is we scare because we care. Almost a magical question.
So close! It hurts.
Mike thought it would be a magic question. So close. So close. Thank you, Nick. Dark Side of the Ring. Yes, the one about season 3, about the airplane ride. Very interesting. Who got it fastest, though? Loki Doki. Still way up in first place.
No Harryhausen, climbing up.
Other than Loki Doki, it is truly anybody's game. 30 points separating 2nd through 5th place. Can you guess who ruined the magic question? In addition to voicing Sully, actor John Goodman also voiced Big Daddy for Pixar. Is that a truism or a falsism? Hey, hey, hey. It's John Goodman. I'm going to sing a song. John Goodman, best known for his work in Roseanne and 10 Cloverfield Lane. The correct answer is false. Do you know why, Gideon?
Is that...
What? Look over there. It's like a horse's mouth. Correct answer is false because he did voice Big Daddy in The Princess and the Frog, but
it wasn't right.
It wasn't. I'm on to you now, Nick. I'm on to you now. Mike Celestino's John Goodman is best known for King Ralph.
I want to know what Tony's response was when he read the
I
question.
don't think that's true. Mookie says Fred Flintstone. Yeah, that's a good one too. He is a Disney legend. That is true. John Soulman is not one of his roles. So. Whoa, Robert Tucker did not like 10 Cloverfield Lane. Robert, see ya. Come back. Try again on Saturday.
Wow, you're hard.
That was a great movie. What are you talking about? Don't leave. I'm just kidding. But what are you talking about? That was a great movie.
No, it's too late.
Ending was a little wacky, but other than that, it was great.
In addition,
Loki Doki, still in first place. She ain't gonna miss nothing. She can take her time. She just has to get it right.
it's me climbing up the board, however, so,
James Desern, you're right. John Goodman was the very first Disney legend.
No.
No? I thought he was.
Oh, and,
Fred McMurray was the very first Disney legend. Yes, that is correct.
8 players have hit an answer streak of 5. You know what that means? They are on fire!
Nick Morgan says the ending was the best part of 10 Cloverfield Lane. I happen to like the ending myself.
What? Wait, Dad, stand still. I want you to sleep. Lean forward a little.
Don't burn me.
No. Lean your head back. Your head's supposed to be back. And now, still now.
I'm anger.
You look more like Pele from the TV room.
Ow.
Oh, Dad, I think does this thing work? It does. Fireworks.
Wow. Dad joke. On Monsters Incorporated, Mike and Sully to the rescue. The CDA agent showing pamphlets. I believe that should be pamphlets. Was originally what figure? Was this Tim Allen, Antonio Banderas, Drew Carey, or Jackie Chan? Pele is my favorite tiki room god. I still think it was anger.
No, it's because the fire wasn't very big above your head.
I'll show you the life of the mind. What does that mean? Sometimes Mike Celestino just talks so far over my head. Did I type pamphlets? Oof. Yes, you did, Nick, and I'm not allowed to proof your contact. So.
It's a quote from a movie.
What movie? Is it V for Vendetta? Correct answer is Drew Carey. There you can see him. And that's these right here. Those will be pamphlets.
It sounds like a movie you would like.
What's it called?
Barton.
Oh, Barton Fink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Like,
but he has funny hair, and now I see where this is all coming from.
Hey, that seems like it might be your kind of thing to.
Really? I thought it was like a comedy-ish movie.
But it's a black comedy, like a dark psychological, kind of.
Oh, maybe I should check it out.
Seems like it
Mike, when I like Barton Fink, remember I liked old. Moving right along.
All Lucky has to do is miss one question.
Question number 9. What is the code phrase for exposure to a human child? 1138, 2319, on fuego, sock. Once again, 1138, 2319, on fuego, sock.
Socks is about to break my head.
How about a map to your house, Drew Carey? That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Just lower the volume.
How about a map to your house, Drew Carey? How about a map to your... Oh, the volume, not the... Mike says Barton Fink is a very acquired taste.
Dad.
I don't... Wait, time out. I don't understand a movie being an acquired taste. You see the movie once. Are you saying like you have to see it 4 or 5 times before you enjoy it?
Dad. To your house, Drew Carey.
You're mocking me, aren't you? Correct answer is 2319. 23. I'm surprised that wasn't 1138.
What's that?
That's THX.
Okay.
On fuego means on fire.
Okay.
And sock is the mascot for pets. What was that pet thing? Pets.com back in the day.
Do you know why?
Why would they use sock here?
Because you suck is it's like in the movie.
Do you know why it's 2319?
SOCK.
No.
S
Wait, what?
W S.
Yes.
What does the W stand for?
White.
White sock. Thank you. I don't.
Thank you.
By the way, I don't believe that's true. I believe that's one of those.
Really, you think that a white sock on a character that they call a thing a 2319?
I believe that is a backronym. Yes, you have to really like the Coen Brothers shtick. See, Coen Brothers. I never remember who they are. Are those the people who did Fargo? Because I love Fargo, but I'm not sure that's the Coen Brothers.
Wait, they made that bank?
Yes, they did. They did. Where that lady is. I can't even remember her name. I'm so bad with that. That is okay. Maybe I will like Barton Fink. What resort has Monsters Incorporated ride and go seek attraction? Is that in Disneyland, California, Tokyo, Shanghai, or Paris Parc de Poupou? Edith, you may now beat up on Nick for saying Paris Parc de Poupou, and I am a little angry that I just read Paris Parc de Poupou without even knowing it was coming and read it with seriousness. Hint, it's not Paris Parc de Poupou. Edith, will you stop already? You're driving me crazy. What do you mean by this?
Hey, Dad. And I have a joke.
Don't say Paris Parc de Poupou. One person
What's
said
that?
it. Yes.
Okay. What do monsters used to write with?
What?
Yes.
Their hands.
What do they put in their markers?
Ink. Oh, jeez.
You say it?
Ink.
What?
Monsters Inc.
You said Monsters Inc.
That's terrible.
You said Monsters Inc. though. You said you wouldn't say Monsters Inc. That's whole challenge. I just made you myself.
Skunkman enjoyed Paris Park to Poo Poo. Rebecca enjoyed Paris Park to
No,
Poo
I
Poo.
did not.
You said nice.
I was referencing the Michael Braves just won.
Oh,
Peter lost. Well done, ETL.
all right. Tokyo was the correct answer. Question number 11. No more Paris Parks. Match the character with their voice actor. Sorry, Edith. Yeti, Mrs. Flint, Celia, Henry J. Waternoose. Drag and drop and hit submit. Bonnie Hunt, Jennifer Tilly, John Ratzenberger, James Coburn. Let me tell you something about each of these actors. Bonnie Hunt, no relation to Bonnie Tyler.
No, I don't want to hear anything about this. I want to hear about that.
You've heard about that. Jennifer Tilly, sister of Meg Tilly. Not quite as talented. John Ratzenberger. Hey, Normie, how about those Braves just won the World Series? And James Coburn. He's older.
Don't you know that he's older?
Skunkman likes when I say I can't say it anymore, though. At least I'm wearing a different shirt today. I'm very happy to say. Although I was wearing this one last time.
I like the shirt I'm wearing in this one, though.
Oh, it's French for Walt Disney Studios France. Okay, I thought you were talking about Disneyland Paris. That's okay.
No, that's the other park.
Parquet. Mike says we watched a Cheers episode with Jennifer Tilly in it just last night, so it had two actors from Monsters Incorporated. How funny! The correct answers are John Ratzenberger as Yeti, Bonnie Hunt as Flint, Mrs. Flint, Jennifer Tilly as Celia, and James Coburn as Henry J. Waternoose III, Junior, Senior, Junior, Esquire. The poo-poo, not the poo-poo.
Well, no, you didn't say Henry J. Waternoose. Oh, wait, no, you did.
Loki Doki got that one right too. She's good. Penultimate question. By what nickname does Boo call Sully? Is it Sulky, Mikey, Bluey, Kitty? And Elle is not allowed to answer this question because she is in the photograph. At least I presume that's Elle and Amber and Nick.
That is a kind of a creepy photo.
Sully, yeah. Grizzly Peak Outdoor. That was close. Kitty or Kitty is the correct answer.
Wait, Dad, look me in the eye and say Kitty.
Kitty.
Oh my, that's so terrifying.
Kitty.
Mom, look at your screen. Kitty.
All right, at least Nick is smiling. That was funny. Oh, here's a fact. Elle's first resort ride, Heimlich's Choo Choo. That's a fun fact.
That is.
Do you know what your first Disney ride ever was?
It's a Small World.
That is correct.
No, this one's funny. The ride ends. We should think about Haunted Mansion next.
You didn't mind. You're like 2 months old.
Think about it, and you took me off.
Final question. What was the name of the Pixar short included on the DVD VHS release of Monsters Incorporated? Was it For the Birds, Exploring the Reef, Mike's New Car, One Man Band? This is funny.
It's not actually that funny.
Ah!
It's not actually that
That's
funny.
pretty funny.
No, it needs audio. Well, I can make the audio. Ha ha ha. Not Santa Claus.
Oh, that was the Green Giant.
No, that was Santa Claus.
Correct answer is Mike's New Car. Oh, I remember that one. It was about when Mike Wazowski got a new car, if I recall correctly.
Shocking.
10 of you got that right. Gideon, are you ready for the podium?
Physically, yeah, but mentally, Third place with 10 out of 12, Geo Inc. And second place with 10 out of 12, Harryhausen's. And first place, getting all of them correct, including that not-so-magical question, Loki Doki.
This may be the best performance in the history of Disney Trivia Live. So, L, and I believe fourth place there was It's Me. If you guys would like your prize, just email me at trivia@laughingplace.com. You know what to do. We'll be right back. That should have been what was the question? I don't even remember
I
anymore.
remember it.
Yeah, Tony, you don't know what you're talking about. We'll be back in a second. apparently there is some
Okay.
Tonyism about that last question that Tony feels the need to say something that Tony often says, which is technically there may have been more than one correct answer there. Thank you, Tony. Thank you.
Not according to Google.
Would not have affected the outcome of the game.
Oh, not according to Google, Mr. Spin that wheel. Maybe the DVD, but not the VHS.
I do like Justin's comment here, a little popping champagne when Edith wins. I hope that stuff lasts. All right. I'm being screamed at because it did not cost him a win. Loki won door to door, floor to ceiling.
Door to door, floor.
Start to finish. Where
Also,
was Justin all the times? As if. All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining us today. It's been a ton of fun. It's me.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a button. Or a magnet, rather. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. Quick reminder, please make sure you watch Rebecca and Mike's Star Wars headline show. We did a great trailer breakdown. Also, Bare Necessities today was really good with the Beccas, talking about all kinds of fun merchandise, including some really cool chairs. Would you call those chairs?
Bean bags.
Beanbaggy chairs.
Yeah.
What's tomorrow?
Marvel time with Mac.
Marvel time with Mac. So if you're a fan of Mac and V for Vendetta and Mac, then make sure you check out Marvel time tomorrow.
And Norman.
I believe it's usually at 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern. So thanks everyone for joining us. We will see you Saturday. It's been tons of fun as always. And
It's always fun.
Yeah,
I guess it depends if you like things that are on or off topic.
I'm trying to think of something clever to say to end it.
And remember, and I'll see you in Goot.
Yeah.
That was not very good.
That works.
I'll see you on